Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review The Substance. And this is a new body horror dark comedy from writer-director Coralie Fargeat, who previously did the film Revenge, which got a lot of attention back in 2017. And this film takes this focus of a fading celebrity decides to use a black market drug, a cell-replicating substance that temporarily creates a younger, better version of herself. And of course, things go wrong. And over the course of this 2-hour and 21-minute film, there is buckets of body horror left and right, and extremely colorful and vibrant and intense elements that just visually striking, and from an auditory perspective, from a technical perspective, this film is towering and encompassing. It does something very interesting. The audio, the mixing, and everything is so precise. You can feel every tongue on tongue of a kiss to hands groping a human body through fabric, and every little breath, every little cough or clearing or anything going on, and it creates this auditory scape. Rafferty, who is this composer, like, if you put this along with the score from Challengers this year, would be clubbing all night. It just has that thumping and that feeling to it that just captures the vibrance and the atmosphere of this film. You have the cinematography with these bold camera movements and angles and intimate shots. Benjamin Kraken, who was the cinematographer on this, really does a great job in collaboration with Fargeat and creating such a bold, colorful, vibrant world. Just the with the camera angles is the production design of this this apartment to the agency building, where the studio where Demi Moore's character Elizabeth Sparkle works, and then her younger self Sue winds up getting a job, and everything is just incredible. The way that the camera just is engulfed in the human body, whether it is seductively looking at this very tight, attractive body of Margaret Qualley or Demi Moore, who still looks great at the beginning of this film, and then the body horror, whether it's like splitting open and creating and multiplying, or it's these needles and all kinds of grotesque things that's happening in this film. It is disgusting. It is unnerving. The final 20 minutes of this goes headlong into this fascinating, incredible, wild experience as this film dives deep into themes about capitalism, to how we leverage body image and the expectations we put on celebrities and aging, and women specifically, and aging women and their bodies. And this finale just goes off the walls in terms of how it's presented visually, how it is edited, the body horror, the grotesque makeup and everything that goes into it. And just, it is an unnerving, crazy experience as this film comes to a close. And I feel like there's bits of that finale that become a little too blunt and on the nose, because it keeps cutting back to visual things from earlier, or auditory hints from earlier, and spelling things out for us instead of just us living in this insane, visceral, bloody, wild moment. There's so much going on, but through all of it, Demi Moore gives probably her best performance. And there's one scene with her trying to put her makeup on for a date, and how that's drawn out is incredible. How she has to act through so much makeup at times and still bring so much emotion to it. Margaret Qualley is somebody who is just so charismatic, and it's all there, and she's bringing it in force. She is sexy, she is confident. And you even have somebody like Dennis Quaid, who's in a supporting role here, who's just hamming it up, having a great time, and really capturing what his character's supposed to be in the most perfect way possible. This film is wild. It's the easiest way to put it, from start to finish. It has so much to say, it has so many layers to it. There might be, that ending might be very divisive, but throughout so much of this film, it moves, it is confident, it is roaring with intensity and visual just identity. And this is an incredibly special, very artful, and bold film that is going to leave, like, stick in here for a long time afterwards. But those are my thoughts on The Substance. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.